After it emerged the Duke of Sussex, 37, would not attend the memorial of his late grandfather, Prince Philip, at Westminster Abbey on March 29, it was pointed out Harry would also miss the chance to offer support to Mark Dyer, a former Welsh Guards officer who has been a mentor to him. The 55-year-old, who is fighting cancer and has been dubbed Harry's second dad, returned home last week after 6 weeks in hospital. Richard Eden, Daily Mail's diary editor, tweeted, "One other sad outcome of #Prince Harry's refusal to visit his homeland is that he hasn't seen his mentor and second father Mark Dyer, who spent more than 6 weeks in hospital fighting cancer." Former Army officer Dyer underwent 14 hours of surgery last week. Reports now say a spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex confirmed Prince Harry will not make the trip across the Atlantic for the event. The decision was tweeted by Omid Scobie, the author of Finding Freedom, who added that the Duke was hopeful he could be reunited with his grandmother, the Queen, in due course. He tweeted, "A spokesperson for the Sussexes confirms that Prince Harry will not be returning to the UK for the service of thanksgiving for the life of Prince Philip on March 29. He does, however, hope to visit the Queen as soon as possible." The reports were corroborated by BBC royal reporter, Sarah Campbell, who reiterated the Prince's wish to see Her Majesty, 95. The Duke of Sussex's return to the UK to visit his family has been complicated by the ongoing legal battle surrounding police protection for the Sussexes, should they touch back down on British soil. Prince Harry is embroiled in a high court battle against the Home Office after the Duke was told he would not receive the same degree of security when coming back from the US. Prince Harry had offered to pay for the personal security detail himself. The Duke has said he wants to bring his and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex's, 2 children across when he makes the journey from California to London. But Prince Harry insisted he does not feel safe to do so without the protection he seeks. The Queen, 95, and Harry's father Prince Charles, 74, have not yet met the youngest Sussex child, Lilibet Diana. The Duke's legal team is arguing the Sussexes' protection in the US cannot operate with the same efficiency abroad, and do not have access to UK intelligence networks. Introducing the case for its first hearing last month, Shahid Fatima QC argued on behalf of Prince Harry that the Duke was desperate to return to visit family and friends. She said, "This claim is about the fact that the claimant does not feel safe when he is in the UK given the security arrangements applied to him in June 2021 and will continue to be applied to him." She added, "It goes without saying that he does want to come back to see family and friends and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart. Most of all, this is and always will be his home." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back from royal family life in March 2020, resettling in Meghan's home state of California with their firstborn, Archie Harrison. Their second child, Lilibet, was born in June 2021. But baby Lilibet is yet to be introduced to most of the British royal family, as Prince Harry has only made one trip back to the UK since the move. He returned briefly in July last year for the unveiling of a statue dedicated to his mother, the late Princess Diana, which he attended with the Duke of Cambridge. In other news, the Queen has become so frail she is unable to walk her beloved corgis, according to her aides. Queen Elizabeth II has owned more than 30 corgis in her lifetime, but she has not taken her dogs for a walk at Windsor Castle for 6 months. The claims come after Buckingham Palace announced she will not attend the Commonwealth Day service on Monday. The palace did not give a specific reason for her planned absence from the event. The Duke and Duchess of Gloucester have also cancelled their attendance because the Duke has tested positive for COVID-19. It's thought the Queen may never be well enough to walk them again, The Sun reports. A palace source said, "She is not well enough. The Queen usually turns to her beloved corgis in time of crisis and stress and took them out almost every day after Philip fell ill and then died last year. They are an enormous source of solace, so it is a real shame. The Queen has always found solace in her loyal pet pooches, particularly in the aftermath of the death of her husband Prince Philip in April last year. In her absence, palace aides now take her 2 corgis and Dorgi out for their daily exercise, sources claim. A senior royal source said, "Dogs remain very much part of Windsor life." It comes after the Queen cancelled an appearance at Monday's annual Commonwealth Day service after suffering problems with her mobility. The 95-year-old monarch is understood to be experiencing increasing discomfort when it comes to getting about. Her Majesty will instead be represented by the Prince of Wales, Buckingham Palace said.